Hello, welcome back. We are now in step 1311, which our focus will be applying document formats, changing the margins and the page orientation, and inserting page break into your document. So let's go ahead and open Expo 1 from our data files, and we will save this document as Expo 2. Alright, press Control A on your keyboard to select your entire document, and in the font group, click Grow Font 3 times. And notice that your text increased by 3 increments. Position the insertion point at the beginning of the third heading, Seminars and Films. Click your Page Layout tab and click the Insert Page Break button, drop down on the arrow, and select Page. This marks the point at which one page ends and the next page begins. So notice Seminars and Films is now on page 2 because we inserted a page break. And if you go back to your Home tab and turn on your Show Hide, notice here at the end of page 1, it tells us that we inserted a page break, resulting in the second page. Alright, so the next thing we'll do is click the View tab and in the Zoom group, click the 2 Pages button. So now your document should be viewed in 2 pages. Click the Page Layout tab, and then in the Page Setup group, click your Page Size button to show the page size options. Click an option for a paper size that is smaller than 8.5 times 11. And the layout will likely change your document size. So let's see. I'll go with that size. So notice it broke it down into 3 pages because I clicked something smaller than the default size. Alright, go back to your View tab and click 2 pages. And because I selected a small page, it won't go back to 2 pages because my contents are too big to go back to 2 pages. So let's go back to Page Layout, drop down on Size, and click on the default size, and I'm back to my 2 pages. Alright, so the next thing we will do is click your Margins button in your Page Setup group, and let's click on the Wide option. So we're now still 2 pages. Now click your Page Orientation button. You have 2 options for orientation, Portrait and Landscape. Landscape is basically the same size paper turned sideways. Let's select Landscape. And again, when we select Landscape, because the page is more longer or wider, it goes back to 3 pages. So select the paragraph containing the page break. And press delete. Now, let's go to our print preview. Delete that last paragraph marker because I'm now back to 2 pages. Let's go to File and Print Preview. And our document is still 2 pages. Under your settings, click Landscape Orientation, drop down on the arrow, and select Portrait Orientation. So the print preview pane now shows that our document is 1 page because we switched back to our portrait orientation. Also notice that our normal margins is toggled on because it's our margins. When we switched from landscape to normal, our margins adjusted to normal margins, which is the default setting for the portrait. Alright, so we just went through a series of inserting page breaks into our document. We kind of played around with our margins and also our landscape and portrait orientation to look at the view of how our document would look in those different views. Go ahead and save the changes that you've made to your document, and I will see you on the next step.